Yo, it's your boy Orz, and we are back with another reaction. And I said we're going to be doing more reactions on this channel, so sit back and enjoy. This is going to be a good one. What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the boardroom. I am Orz, and today we are taking a look at Tom MacDonald's new song, Names. His new video just dropped this past Friday. I'm just now getting to the reaction, so it is what it is. I do what I can when I can do it. So, Tom MacDonald, Names. We're going to be reacting to that. We've reacted to Tom's stuff before in the past. So, I've been loving everything Tom's been doing lately. Tom's one of these guys that'll do a bunch of bangers and then he'll do kind of like a more personal song. And it doesn't seem to get as much love as some of his like more political stuff. But Tom knows what his audience wants and he writes for his audience. So, without further ado, let's get into the reaction. All right, yeah, so we got the video dialed up, guys. Get the headphones ready to go. And I may or may not stop often through the video. I know a lot of people don't like that, but hey, you know, it is what it is. Let's go.
They gon' try to call you names, label you with things till you're ashamed. You're a sexist or a racist, white supremacist or gay.
All right, so this is interesting for the fact that like shout out to Young Rippa, who's just launched the whole Rippaverse thing and all the shit that's been going on with him and the success to him. $2 million towards his Rippaverse comics. So yeah, Eric July, Young Rippa, he's been getting a lot of hate for these comic books that he's working on putting out, and the reason being is that it goes against the narrative, right? He's one of those people that doesn't really appreciate wokeism inside our pop culture, inside the things that we consume as customers. He's very into listening to his customers, his customer base, what they want. And he's been called all kinds of names, this, that, and the other. But this is true. This is something that does happen on the internet often. And it's typically the people that are screaming the loudest, they're projecting, right? The ones that are screaming the loudest have something to hide. So just keep that in mind.
Attack your reputation, claim that you're the one to blame, and try to make you hate yourself for ways that you're the one to blame.
Oh, that's
try to make
here.
you
There we go.
gay. They'll attack your reputation, claim that you're the one to blame, and try to make you hate yourself for ways that you behave. They're just names. Embrace them and they'll never cause you pain. They're just words that another person thought up in their brain. They're just names.
So right there, man. Wow. So far, I'm hell yeah, Tom MacDonald. So that this is like what it is. He's saying here that they have as much power as you give them, right? Like their names, embrace them, make fun of them, make fun of yourself, learn to take a joke, learn to criticize yourself, and they won't seem as harsh as they actually are. They won't seem as harsh as these people are trying to make them seem. And they're going to call you names. They're going to call you everything. They're going to tell you to kill yourself. They're going to tell you to do all of this shit. And you just got to embrace the bullshit, man, and know that, rise above it, so to speak. But, yeah, that's what he's saying.
Names. They do not define you, that's insane, and they're just names. They do not define you, that's insane, and they'll just call you something different if you change. Call me racist, I don't make no BLM donations. I can stand with black folks without a branded corporation. All this system.
Oh, man, again with the fucking bars of this guy. Holy shit, man. That's just it. I stand with black people because that's the right thing to do, not because of what a fucking corporation tells us to do, which is a lot of this whole white, virtue signaling shit where it's like they don't even know what it's like, to live in the ghettos and the hoods and stuff like that. I fucking grew up in a poor, neighborhood. I grew up poor. I grew up with those folks. I was friends with these people. And, the people who are, again, screaming the loudest are the ones who don't understand. They weren't there. And the corporations take advantage of this. They take advantage of, dividing people to sell things, make money. I mean, not to get too political on this channel, but I got to speak the truth here. And that's what it is, man.
Black folks without a branded corporation. All this systemic prejudice. If you live in this nation, you privileged, black or Caucasian. Call me.
Yeah, that's a good point. And what you get out of it, or what you get out of this whole experience, at least in this country that I know because I've never lived in another country, but the amount of work you put into it is what you get back, right? Like, everybody has an opportunity to succeed here. And And again, we use Young Ripa as an example, and I'm going to do another video about this, about the independent creators. I just want to do a rant about it. But, all right, to use Young Ripa as an example, and the whole you get out of it what you put into it is that Eric July is a prominent black man who's worked his ass off and done multiple things, and is out there creating as an independent artist and doing this independently. You can succeed, black, white, doesn't matter, right? You have the ability to succeed, but it's about the work that you put into it. And that's the thing. I think a lot of people don't want to put the work into it. Whereas like, right, again, Eric July, Young Ripa is a perfect example of being able to work hard and succeed, in this country, whether you're black, white, it don't matter. It don't matter. We all have some kind of privilege here in this country because we get to sit and bitch and complain about, the dumb shit that goes on in our pop culture, our movies, TV, all that bullshit.
Call me transphobic, but I support you in your policies. I just can't ignore the very basics of biology.
See, another thing, like, I don't give a fuck what people do with themselves. Do what you got to do. I don't give a fuck. But don't call me names because I don't do it, or don't call me this because I don't do it. I don't care what you do. Do what you got to do. I support that, right? But also then in the face of facts and biology, to say that this stuff doesn't exist this way or it exists a certain way is just wrong. And I'm glad it's being called out.
I see is men and women trying to live in harmony, not 100 genders that you want to be. Call me snowflake, cause I'm offended, I ain't stone-faced. Social justice warriors destroying us with woke ways. Mad because they voted for the POTUS with the most hate. Man, I miss the old days.
Oh man, hell, I want to listen to that again.
Destroying us with woke ways. Mad because they voted for the offended, I ain't stone-faced. Social justice warriors destroying us with woke ways. Mad because they voted for the POTUS with the most hate. Man, I miss the old days. Call me loser, call me bigot, call me stupid, call me bitter,
wow.
Call me ugly, call me cracker, call me doucher, call me triggered. You can call me what you want, cause at the end of the day, man, they're just names. Go ahead and call us names, dog.
Man, I like that. I just sums it up beautifully. Like at the end of the day, they're just names, and every language has a different name for, whatever it is you're trying to get across, whatever point you're trying to make. But they're just names.
They're just names. Go ahead and call us names, dog. Do your thing. We ain't tripping cause we heard it all before. Give a damn about the names, dog. We feel no pain. Your words ain't gonna hurt us anymore. Go ahead and call us names, dog. Do your thing. Y'all are tripping, but I hope you find the Lord. Give a damn about the names, dog. We feel no shame. Call us anything you want, I'm getting bored.
Not the strongest chorus he's ever done, but to the point. I think the meat of this song is in the verses, right? It's the chorus is just summing up the whole concept of the song, and the meat and the potatoes of the song is definitely in the verses, which I love.
They gon' try to call you names, label you with things till you're ashamed. Repeat it till you really start believing what they say. They gon' stamp it on your forehead and scream it till you break. They love to say they woke, they not awake. They're just names, afraid of anyone who ain't the same. So they classify your thoughts as controversial, not okay. Then they cancel you till everything you have all gets erased.
Yeah, I know that's the other thing too, man. What he's talking about there is just like, when did like calling somebody a name or something become controversial? Like that is shit that existed like a long time ago. You remember growing up, you got picked on until you were either big enough to handle that shit or until you had enough of it, and then you fucking let them know what time it was. But you also learn how to deal with that shit growing up and you're being an adult. You learn how to deal with your shit, learn how to be a fucking adult. And you got adults out here fucking screaming and crying about some bullshit, man. And, because somebody has an opinion about something, get the fuck out of here. Do you not understand what this country was originally intended for? The ability to say how you feel regardless of what it was.
So they classify your thoughts as controversial, not okay. Then they cancel you till everything you have all gets erased. They trying to tell the world you bad, they're just names. Call me conservative or liberal, Republican or Democrat. I'm somewhere in the middle, but y'all don't know what to do with that. The system got you so obsessed with...
Right there too, man. Somewhere like, holy shit. Somewhere in the middle, but like, we're so divided that these people in the world, it's either one side or the other. right or left. Like, what if we share ideas with this side, some ideas with this side, some ideas with this side? We're in the middle, and to them, that's not okay. That's not a place for somebody to be. You pick one side or the other, but same here, somewhere in the middle. 100%, man.
Don't know what to do with that. The system got you so obsessed with classifying right or left. You never call a person human, call them names instead. Call me sexist. Men run the world because they're aggressive, but behind every man there's a woman just as successful. We will never
100% right there. And then the whole like the whole concept that like, oh, you know, men want to run the country. There's only so many women doing this, that, and the other. You will use my fiance as an example. A lot of you guys who are regulars to the channel. This woman is way more successful than I've ever been at a job because she put in the work, because she worked her ass off to get where she was. And this is something I'm learning in my adult life, like the work that I need to put in to be successful. And I learn every day. But my point being is I know women who would make way more money than I do, because women, you know, there's women out there who can handle shit, strong women who can handle shit and are just successful as men. So this whole fucking idea that like women are like oppressed and shit is fucking ridiculous.
be equal in every way, that ain't helpful. Our differences are why we're great together. Call me white devil. I know you think the system favors me. My privilege is residual benefits from the slavery. Subconscious prejudice embedded in the system made for me. Don't mean I never struggled to survive. I guess we ain't agree. Ignorant and jaded, call me dumb, uneducated. Call me idiot or redneck or delusional or crazy. Call me anything society has taught you to say. Cause at the end of the day, they're just names. Go ahead and call us.
Damn, man, just like that, dude. Holy shit, like, fuck. Let's go back and listen to that again, because that's nuts.
Call me idiot or redneck and jaded. Call me to survive. I guess we ain't agree. Ignorant
right there,
and
that's the
jaded,
part
call
I wanted to
slavery.
kind of.
Subconscious prejudice embedded in the system made for me. Don't mean I never struggled to survive. I guess we ain't agree.
Right there, that like right there, like the whole point is you call them all these names. You call them white trash. You call them racist. You call them, you know, misogynist. All of this shit. But this motherfucker has struggled just as much as other people have struggled, right? Like, the struggle don't end, right? There's always something to struggle with, whether it's emotions, you know, whether it's like a business or whatever the case, whether it's monetary, whether you guys get my point. We've all struggled, right? And like, because this guy's worked his ass off to get where he is, oh, now he fucking owes people some shit. Like, we've all been through it, and you can get through it too. You just, again, got to put the work into it.
Ignorant and jaded, call me dumb, uneducated, call me idiot or redneck or delusional or crazy, call me anything society has taught you to say. Cause at the end of the day, they're just names.
Fucking love it. That's awesome. Some right there just sets it up right there for the chorus. I'm not gonna lie, I like his outfit for the music video. That's some cool shit. He goes all out for the videos. I say I like it. I love his videos.
Your sticks and your stones might break my bones, but your words don't hurt. So give me your worst. Stupid loser, ugly poser.
This is kind of like the corny video. If you guys ever saw Tom MacDonald's corny. If you haven't seen it, check it out. Hell yeah, man. Some fucking bars in this song. Always Nova Rockefeller brings it with the music videos, man, and Tom brings it with the bars. They are an amazing duo. I love what Nova does. If you guys don't follow Nova over on Twitch, follow Nova on Twitch. You get a lot of like behind the scenes shit over there. She talks a lot about what these guys do. Man, Tom MacDonald, I like it. I love it. I like his political stuff. I do like his personal stuff that he does. This is one of the people is an inspiration to me. So go check out Tom MacDonald if you guys haven't had a chance to go check out his shit. I love these independent like artists that are coming up, man. I fucking love them. It's amazing to see it, and it gives me so much inspiration. And there's a video coming, a rant on independent creators up and coming, and how they are destroying the narrative of the Hollywood machine, or the big corporate machine, I guess is a better way to put it. But anyway, that's the video. That's the reaction of Tom's new song, Names. Go check it out. Make sure you give him a view, give him a like, all that shit. And if you guys like this reaction, where I break it down a little bit more, let me know in the comments down below. Hit the like button, all that good shit. Also, guys, leave a comment. That helps the algorithm. It also gets a conversation going that I'd love to have with you guys down below. If you didn't like this reaction, let me know. Be nice about it, but let me know what I did wrong or what you guys want to see more of down below. Also, suggestions for videos. I'm taking suggestions for videos. You guys can hit me up on Instagram at ordsboard, whatnot, Twitch, all that good shit. You can message me on all the Twitter, all that good shit. Give me suggestions for videos if you guys want to see me react to stuff, if you guys want to see me, talk about shit, break shit down. Let me know in the comments down below, or hit me up on social media. And don't forget to hit that subscription button, guys. Hit the bell for notifications, all that good shit. And we will be back with more reactions. Thank you guys for watching. I love all of you guys, and we will catch you on the other side. Peace.